Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10 between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top which might favour batting first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitchside to see who'll be batting first.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Chance!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Manenti has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball's in.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Drives and misses everything. Gone right through the defences.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And now on 1 for 60.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keep it in.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Start from the north end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No.
Decisive running might have got them 2, Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep. Brilliant shot, that.
No, no, no!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No! Fowler!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Wait there.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Edged. Big shout. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Follow that.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. India are 2 for 47. Going with spin now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch.
Lovely timing.
Yep.
Will this one go to the fence?
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Zampa has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
With a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Picks Connects the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Massive edge.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Hazelwood back on now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
There'll be runs here. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait! Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Samson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Australia.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Waiting. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Wait on. Yep.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Waiting.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 4 for 115. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 116 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone! Played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
1 for 13.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Loud shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Marsh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah, mate.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Right there. Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Ball it then.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. Thick edge.
Yeah.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edged it. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Nicked it. End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 63. Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Hold on. Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Massive edge.
Yeah.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Strong appeal.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Smith comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Patel did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Smith gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Down the wicket, misses.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Huge appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Manenti has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught. Yeah. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed